So you made the mistake of updating your Fuji firmware and your autofocus is ruined. You do stuff like this. Oh, it's so slow, it never keeps up with, oh God, not 1 second of this is... Calm down. I have the fix for you. Relax.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So we're on the Fuji XH2s. I bought it with the latest firmware, unfortunately. 35mm 1.4, notoriously terrible autofocusing lens. And these are the settings I used to use. It was perfect. +4 locked on and -1 speed. And oh man, can you ever throw it off? It was perfect. It never hunted. And so I figured, oh, that's probably gonna work now. You can really, once it gets on, it'll never catch back up. Ooh, nice. So I panicked, I made a bunch of videos and I was like, oh my God, Fuji, like not only are your colors not even that good, your autofocus is shit, like what's the point of having you? But I made a bunch of tweaks. I started playing around with the settings. I went super high on the speed. That wasn't really, it was too jerky. And then I learned how to live with Fuji together. Let us switch to the superior settings that change everything. It's almost like a firmware update. Okay, things aren't, don't expect Sony level performance here now, but totally usable, much better. Huh? We found the hack. So we're doing +3 since locked on. So like there's a scale of like, I'm gonna hunt every second versus I will never do anything, I'm fat. You wanna be just under, you lost 10 pounds on that. So you're not +4, you're +3. The speed is right in the middle, very balanced, 0, nothing. It should be, I want slow and smooth, but Fuji doesn't let you do that. It's too slow and it'll never keep up. I'm sure if I do this stupid shit again, but if you do, and wait, hop and wait, hop and wait, hop and wait. Now no one does those monkey movements in a video. All I wanted was to just talk here, and sometimes I move a little bit. Usually outside I'm moving quite a bit. But like without this setting, even like it would just hunt to the background. Sometimes when it would go all the way to the back and then slowly come to about here and then here. It was like, what are we doing, man? That's the worst. Whereas now it doesn't seem to hunt. Ever. It's just brilliant good. So if Fuji ever makes a firmware, I will hunt your life. I will not stand for you updating my camera. It's perfect now. It's beyond Sony level. What's on my nose? A hair. I'm not thinning. I'm not thinning. So there you go, you little Fuji hobo scrubs with your vintage pants. You got some capable autofocus now. You're welcome. I found the specs by accident. I was too fast, was too much, and then let me just try in the middle. Maybe just leave it. But you need the plus anger, slowness, fat mode, -10 pounds. Remember that. I found this was surprisingly reliable outside. There was a couple times it lost me. It wasn't perfect, but for the most part, you can trust it, and I'm pretty somewhat happy with it. And when it does fail, it's comical, and we just live with that life. So thank you for watching. Let me know if these settings work on your camera. Post it on down below. And Bitcoin can be tossed around if you have monkeys to feed. Subscribe for more madness.